Well, good morning, everybody. How are we this morning? Come on in, say hello. Let me know that you're here and watching. Let me introduce myself. My name is Beck Hall. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Melbourne, Australia. And I come live here every Saturday morning to share a bit of crafting with you. So hopefully we'll have some viewers. And I'm hoping that I'm live. It's actually showing a different screen than I'm used to today. So what has Facebook done to me? They change things up all the time, and I never know if I'm in the right spot or not. So if you are watching me and you see a little live up here, let me know in the comments that I am coming through loud and clear for you. It's going to be a great day today. I'm setting up for my catalogue launch tomorrow. I cannot wait. We have 20 ladies coming here to craft with me tomorrow, so I'm super excited. I love it when we all get together and craft. It is one of the best days, I think, of the week when I have people coming and crafting with me. Hey Margaret, hey Jan, how you going? Thanks for joining me. Hey Marianne. Marianne's going to be one of my little helpers that come and help me set up today. I have a couple of ladies that come and help me set up because it is a lot to do by myself. So I have Marianne and Linda who's going to come and help me, and my two fabulous team members that help me often. So good morning, Megan. How you going? What's for breakfast today? Megan, I actually don't have breakfast, like in the sense that I don't eat. But I've got some good crafting for you today, if that's what you're talking about for breakfast. Hey Cheryl, how you going? All right, so today I'm going to use...
I feel good.
Oh,
thanks for asking.
See, even my watch tells me I feel good today. Thanks for asking. I don't know how it thought that I was talking about that then. The S-I-R-I. Can't say it because it'll pick it up again. Hey Maura, how are you? So today we're going to be using, well, all right, confession. See this box here? This box is full. Let me show you. Let me bring it in a bit closer. This box is full. Which way am I going? Of kits that have not been collected. So this is when I make a class and people say, yes, I'm coming to class, and then they don't show up. So this box is a collection, and it's over, it's over the years, but I have more than this. This is just one box, but this is a collection. So confession time, I need to be using these kits, right? Now they're full of, some have got retired stock, some have got whatever, but it's a lot of kits to have. So what I thought today was I would use one of those kits in our Breakfast with Beck and put it with some new products. So we're going to be using the new product of the month, the Fabulous Sayings. I think this is one of the best things that you can get from Stampin' Up! At the moment. It has every sentiment in there that I would use. I love the font of it, and it can be all yours when you spend $125 for $9. Like $9 for a stamp set. Come on. So anyway, so we're going to be using that this morning along with a kit, and let me point you down and we'll show you what we're going to do. All right, let me push my magic buttons here. So this is one of the kits, and you can see they have like lots of different stuff in it, and I don't know what we made with this kit, but it's it was a kit that we had. It's got some, crumb cake. Let's open it up. So this is what I'm going to use today. We're going to use the Gears and Textures and the new Fabulous Saying. So a lot of our stamps in the that I've bought a lot of stamps in from the mini catalogue that don't have sentiments in it. So when I saw this as product of the month, I'm like, oh yeah, that's coming to my collection. So I was super excited for that. And then I've got the Alphabet La Mode dies out. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but we'll see. But the Gears and Textures, I've been playing with this, and it's so much fun to create your own backgrounds and to create masculine type cards. And I don't know about you, but I always have trouble creating masculine cards. So stamp and matching dies, it's terrific. So let's see what we get to use today. So like with this, I might still have to get you to help me pick stuff, but the colors are pretty much set, hey. So we have some Designer Series paper. We have an inside white piece, a card base. We have lots of different crumb cake pieces here. Oh, this is adhesive sheet. What could I use it? Oh, I know what I could use the adhesive sheet for. All right. So this is what we've got to play with. What can we create with this, peoples? I have. Let's just play. Well, I know what I want to create. I know what I want to create. I have created one, but I'm not going to show you just yet because this is going to turn out completely different because it's using completely different colours, right? All right. So first things first, I'm going to use this bit here. No, I'm going to use this bit here, and this is obviously adhesive sheet. So we're just going to peel this off, and I'm going to attach it to the back of this, like so. All right, and then I'm going to get a H and a B. H and a B. Not impressed. My order has been out for delivery for days and it still hasn't arrived. Spinners. Wow, Megan, I'm glad you said something about spinners because we're going to be using them today. I got super excited the other day. I love this. I have not stopped playing. This is the card I made for Wing It Wednesday. So if you didn't watch this, you need to go back and check out the link for this. But this is the spinny card that I made on Wednesday. And I'm like, oh, what else can I make spin now? I've got to make something else spin. So that's why we're using the gears and textures today because I've got to use more spinners. I just love spinners. It makes you so happy. All right. So I'm going to die cut my H and my B with this here. But while I'm running that through, I'm going to die cut a few other things because these gears and textures is just great to do all little bits with, right? So I'm going to die cut that one as well. And what else can we fit on here? I'm just going to die cut a whole random piece of things, all right? And I think that might do. And then on this one here, I'm going to die cut this one here like that on there. And then we're going to die cut this one here. Oh. See, now this has got bits in it that I want to use. So we're going to just die cut. This is obviously from something else that I've die cut. But we're just going to keep all of these bits here like so. And then I'm going to pop that on there. Oh, look at that. That was made for that. I am shitting you not. This kit was one of them from in that box. So they've got all random different sorts of stuff in it. I'm going to go like that there. And then maybe I'm going to just punch out these bits here. And I'm going to keep these bits. And so I'm just going to die cut like random stuff, right? All right. I think I want one of these on here too. We might get a couple of those. And I don't even know if I'm going to use it all yet. Because, as I said, I want to keep these. These are a must. Do you see where I'm going with this here? You might see where I'm going. And again, you might not. All right, let's bring this in. Oh, man, look at that. I should have sewed all of that up on my plate, shouldn't I? So, how is everybody? Question with the dies, with the chain link piece. Does that other piece link with it? Does it? No. With the chain link piece, this chain link piece sits on that piece. Is that what you're talking about, Megan? I don't know if I understand that. With the chain link piece you have, does the other piece link with it? Does that make sense? I think, I don't know. Is that what you want to see? I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense in the comments. All right, let's just set all this back up again up here. Go like that, and like that, and like that. That's going to give us our sticky letters. And then I'm going to go like this. So we're going to do a whole heap of die cutting at once. Because this is what we do. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my God, Fee, I'm so excited. How exciting. So for those that don't know, my fabulous friend Fiona Carson is coming over from New Zealand in March. And it is, let me just check how many days now. Because I have a countdown on my watch because I'm so excited. So, when my watch wants to work, it is 43 days. 43 days. So exciting. Cannot wait to put my arms around you and give you a great big hug. All right. So, we're going to die cut these out just like this, right? I I don't know how they're going to go. Let's chuck them on a bit more of an angle. Did you know that when you're die cutting things like with fat sides, you should really go through on the skinny side first. But we'll see. It should be alright. Alright, so we're going to run this through like so. And just get a whole heap of... Once we die cut, it won't take very long to put together. Trust me, I'm an expert. Well, my t-shirt says that. Oh, does it though? No, my t-shirt today says I'm in... Oh, let me show you. Let me show you what my t-shirt says today. It says, in my dream world, crafting supplies are free and crafting makes you thin. Who else is with me with that one? I think that's what we all need. We all need that to be crafting supplies are free, crafting makes you thin. I'm in for that. Alright, so let's just pop these out like so. And I want to keep all of those inny bits. Fee's probably looking at the screen going, no, chuck them, they're scraps, get rid of them. No, I want to keep all those inny bits. All of these little inny bits here we want to keep. It's like innies or outies. No, these are innies. Alright, so. And then we're going to... I'm just die cutting, right? Randomly. Alright, I need this big wheel. Oh, do I want to keep those bits too, I think. They're not scraps. These are going to, better start doing some more crafting. Hey, yeah, I know, right? Love my t-shirts. My mum's my maker of my t-shirts, so I love it. She'll find some random saying and then she'll go, I've made you a new t-shirt, Beck. So I often go around there and get newbies given to me. Alright, so I've got my H and I've got my B. Oh, goodness me. And then we're just, as I said, we're just die cutting all of these. Like, how good do these wheels look? Oh, goodness me, when you don't drop them on the floor. Look at this. Obviously, those inny bits are going to come out. But I don't know if we want to... All those, I don't know if I want to keep those inny bits because they've got stickers on them. And I don't know if we want to keep those bits. Alright, so we're going to just die cut that. And then obviously this one here, I don't know if I'll get that bigger die cut on there, but is it going to fit? I should have moved this one over a bit. Oh, it might fit. Will it fit? No, it's not going to fit. We'll have to do another little one. That's okay. Do another little one there. And then on this here, we're going to, so we're just die cutting, essentially. I'm going to die cut a heap of these little guys here. What else? I'll do another little one here. Oh, I don't need those there. We'll do another little one here. I'm looking for my clear plate. Oh, here it is. Oh, do I want to... They need more little dies. I'm just saying. FYI, they need more little dies to go inside the big dies. So. And Dad, he builds cool stuff. He does build cool stuff, Megan, but at the moment he's gone in for surgery. He went in for surgery on Wednesday and had his shoulder repaired. He had a couple of tears in his shoulder, so he had to have that fixed. Alright, now what do I want to do? One of these, I think, in that little bit there. We can't get any more out of that. I think we've squeezed the life out of that. I think that's it. Although in saying that, I could cut that off there, and yeah, I might look at that as well, because you know me, no wastes here. Alright, I'm going to do that, but I know that that's going to hang off. Oh, you can't see. I'm going to do that, and I know that's going to hang off, but I'll still be able to use it, because we can tuck it under something, and I'm not going to waste that little bit there, like this. So we're using this kit, right? We're going to use it to its fullest capacity, and then I'm going to, where did that, oh, I've got that other long bit there. I need to do that there. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. So it just goes to show you that if you get a kit, right, and you don't have the matching stamp or the matching dies or whatever, you can do other things with it. Like I couldn't even tell you what this kit was, because it was probably from years ago. I don't even know. Anyone identify that designer series paper to know what it was from or when it was from? I don't know. It was probably a while ago. I'm going to keep all these bits, remember? We can all see Beck gets here all her talent from there. Although Mum will probably go, no, she doesn't get any talent from me. But Mum is very creative, especially when it comes to computer stuff. Her and my son. I think that's where my son gets it from my mum. But mum will sit and she's got the patience to learn new stuff, whereas me, no, not so much. If I can't learn it straight away, I'm like, nah, too hard. Let's chuck it. It's in the too hard bin. It needs to be easy for me to learn. I don't know about you. I don't know if it is from the Birdhouse DSP, Megan. I don't know. Was it? Or is it from? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so I think we've got all of our. Oh no, I've got one more bit to die cut. I've got to die cut this bit. All right, we're going to die cut that bit, and we're going to use this big die here. And I think I'm going to pop that about there, give or take, about there. All right, I'm going to run this through. Now, the one I've made, obviously, is not the same because I didn't have two of these kits, right? But it's similar. But you can then go, oh, no, I like that one better, Beck, or I like the one you did today better, or blah, blah, blah. You know, all of that. All right, so we're going to die cut this out. I'm going to get rid of all of these. I'm keeping all of these little bits, remember? I think you know what I'm keeping them for. All right, then we'll pop our dies back on our little lost magnetic tray there so that we don't lose them. Let's push all of these bits out. It's going to be a nice 24 degrees today here, people. I am just loving the warm weather. Next weekend, we're going away. You can actually see us do some caravan crafting next weekend. Going to go away in the caravan. And, because I love doing that. I think we're taking the puppies with us. I'm not really sure at this stage. It depends on the heat, I guess. My puppies, they're French Bulldogs. They don't like the heat. I don't know why they're with me then, because I kind of love the heat. So, all right, so you'll see from our bits, we don't, like, these are scraps now. Like, apart from that, I might keep that one. I don't know. But these are scraps, so these can go in the bin. Although, in saying that, you know, that could be a really good background piece. What do you reckon, Fee? If you're still on, should I use that for a background piece? Let's just put it aside. All right, let me grab some window sheets. So this is our window sheet that we stopped for stamping up. So it's just clear plastic. You could use laminated pieces. That gives you clear plastic as well. And I'm just going to run this over the top of my little cog here. Now I think you're going to go, she's making a shaker card. Yes, that I am. I think that this is going to look super cool. Well, I know it's going to look super cool. Take your picky. All right, so we're just going to run this piece. Oops. And I'm going to put this clear window sheet here over the top of that piece. So just that piece. We don't need to cover the whole thing. You don't need to waste all that window sheet there. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to grab my little trimmer, my little wee mini trimmer. Oh, look, she's still here. She's watching me. Oh, my goodness. All right, grab my little mini trimmer there. Oh, my blade was in the way. Why didn't that cut? Oh, because I used the scoring tool instead of the blade. Duh. All right, try that one. All right, so now we've got our little nice little shaker bit there. So I'm going to now grab these wonderful, oh, where have I put them? I put them back in the drawer, I thought. Oh, well, you know what, thought. This is what happens when we don't put things away, Beck. I'm going to use these wonderful foam adhesive strips. Now, if you guys don't have these, these are the best things ever. Look at this. One big, long, sticky strip, like so. And then we're just going to put that over where our little hole will be. So I'm going to make a box around the die cut piece that we cut out. Oh, let's take that out. I love these strippies. And we're going to go like that. And this is just going to stop all of our little bits from falling out, right? Because we don't need these to go everywhere. So we're just going to create a little box here. Alright. The mini trimmer, you're all telling me to chuck me scraps out. That just goes against my logic. I can't do it. The mini trimmer, Julie, I got from overseas when I was over there from Hobby Lobby. I have not as yet found anywhere over here that we can get them from. So when I do, I will get them, because why I like them is that they fit our blades from Stampin' Up. So great little trimmer. Now I'm just putting these in the corner here because I don't want my little bits to go in the corner, right? Because, you know, if they go in the corner, no one will see them. So you want to be able to see all your little bits. And then I am going to have to grab another piece because this isn't big enough, right? And I need another piece of white cardstock just to go behind there to hold the bits and pieces in. So I'm just going to grab a random piece of, see, this is a scrappy bit. And I think if we go maybe about that big, might do it. Like so. Yep, that'll do. So I'm just going to stick that down there. But I want to put a bit of interest on that. So I'm just going to grab, what have we got here? We've got the Garden Green, Early Espresso, a bit of crumb cake. I'm just going to grab some of my markers here. And I just want to flick over that. Just to, you know, put a bit of something on here. And then we're going to do the same with this one. And just do a bit of a flicking here, like that. And then I'm going to come in with my light one as well. Now these markers are on the last chance. I don't even know if they're still there. If someone's on, can you want to check? They're on the last chance list. You can't get these markers anymore, but you could flick with your blends as well. All right, so let's grab all of our little bits that are scraps, because you know these bits are useless. And we're going to just move all of these bits out of the way. Grab all of the little bits from the insides here. Because look how many we've got. We've got tons. I'm going to keep these bits. I reckon I know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to make something out of those. And then that goes over here. And then we've got all of these little bits. Look. See? Like so. Now I'm just going to scoop them up. And they're going to go in here. And these are going to be my little shaker bits. Alright, and do that and that. And then they're going to go in there like that. And I think that's all I've got there. So I think that's heaps. Alright. And then we're just going to carefully peel this off here. And then this one. And then this one. And this one. Yeah, just tell Kevin to fill a suitcase full of them and come and visit me. He needs to save his pennies. They all do. They all need to save their pennies. But Brenda's coming to visit me. That's exciting. Alright, going to do that and that. And then put these little suckers back in here because they try to escape. And then we're just going to lay this over here like that. And smush that down, and look at that. We've got a shaker card. But wait, there's more. Let's do more on that. All right. So now I'm going to grab my little flicker bits again, and I'm just going to flick over here because I want to add a bit of something to the front of this here. And you probably can't even see it, but it is adding stuff. And then I'm going to do a bit more flicky flick here, and a bit more flicky flick there. Like that. So I don't know, can you see that? I've just sort of flicked across there like that. So it's sort of like the cogs made that flicky stuff there. And then we're just going to put these together here. So I don't even know if I want to use these, but I just cut them out because, you know, better to have them than not. And I had the scraps there. So we're just going to put a bit of glue. Now I found the easiest way when I've been playing with this is just to put glue on these little middle bits here. and then you kind of still have a handle, and then you just push it down, and it intertwines and clicks over that cog there, like that. See? How cool does that look? Let me pull it up and show you. Look. Da, da, da. And they look like little teeth bits too. Alright. And then we're going to do this one here. And what have we got? We're going to make this one, I think, our main cog. So I'm going to do that. And then this one here needs a bit of something on it, right? Because it's a bit plain and boring. So this is where our stamps are going. Oh, hang on. I just got to clean up all of this stuff because it's going to end up sticking to everything. You know those little bits, then you take off the silicone, the bags, and it ends up everywhere? Yeah, that's usually the way it happens for me. All right, so I'm going to use a little line stamp here. And maybe we'll use the bit of circle one here, like that. And maybe the splotchy one as well. Let's use that splotchy one. Grab a small block for that one. And I don't know, we'll do that for the minute. All right, let me grab some crumb cake and early espresso ink. So I'm just going to randomly stamp over this like that, just to give it a bit of you know what I mean, like that. And then I'm going to stamp off that and go like that, just to, you know, make it a little bit more interesting than just a plain old cog, right? Alright, shut that up, clean this off so that I don't wipe my hands through it, like that. Put my stamps over there. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I'm going to do this. I like this. Go yoink in the middle. Makes it look like a kind of like a wagon wheel then, I reckon. You know, on the old wagons. We had one of those on the farm when we were growing up. We had a big, long, like a trailer that was on the back of the tractor as such. It was a big, long, flatbed thing. Oh, I don't need to sticky that because, look, it's on my tapey stuff. It was on the back of the tractor, and we used to feed hay from it. And it had big, long wheels. I remember, I could be wrong, but I was only little. But we had big, long, big wheels on it that looked like that. I'm just trying to peel this off with my no nails. Just call me no nails. All right, put this on here like so. Oh, good grief. All right, and now we're going to start sticking stuff together. So I was thinking I'm going to go H, B here like so. So let's just do that. Actually, before we do that, you know what I should have done? I should have stamped this stamp, shouldn't I? All right, let's grab our happy birthday out. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to stamp that on the white bit of paper here. Let's do this first. All right. I love this font. Who else is loving this new font? I love it. All right. Never been used. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. How amazing. It's amazeballs. That is amazeballs. Love it. All right. And then I'm going to fussy cut that out. Now, you could die cut it, but, well, there is no dies, but you could die cut it with, like, you know, another die. But for what I want to do, I want to fussy cut it. And then I am going to chop things off it. All right, like that. Because we want it 2 different words, don't we? I want to go 2 different spots. All right. So a big day today here at the studio, setting up under the pergola. It's going to be a beautiful 26 degrees tomorrow. So it's going to be nice and cozy under there. I do have, I don't know why I just did that with my scissors and turned them around, but anyway. We do have fans and stuff under there too, so. But Can't wait. Tomorrow afternoon, 1 till 4, catalogue launch. Got heaps of different samples to show you. Oh, so many samples. Been busy, busy beaver. Working hard. So looking forward to it. What's everyone else doing over the weekend? All right. So now we've got our happy birthday cut out. Let's assemble. Let's assemble. That's a Marvel thing. I do like the Marvel Cineverse. What is everyone else doing? I think those markers are gone. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it, Megan? Very sad. All right, so I'm going to go B. I'm going to go B here, like so, and then I'm going to go and do my H up here, like that. It's good that I've got those little things there. And then I'm going to chop the B off here. So I'm going to chop that B off, and then I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to chop the H off here, and I'm going to go like that. Oh, how cool does that look? That looks pretty good, but I'm going to lift them up. I'm going to pop them on some dimensionals. Let me get my dimensionals. Like so. And we're going to go happy. Oh, you've got the online retreat tomorrow. Lunch in the Docklands. Oh, that sounds nice. Where are you actually having lunch, Judy, in the Docklands? Sounds exciting. I will do a virtual tour of my launch, Fiona. That is no problemo. Does my friend get to attend the party? Your friend? Billy, the goat, does not attend the party, no. He's been really bully lately. He's been a real big bully. He's showing his manhood, I think. I've had to, we have caravans out the back, and when they come to pick up the caravan, I've got to lock him up because he like goes, oh, look at me, I'm a big stud. Anyway. All right, so I actually think I should have flipped that over. Can I take that off? Because that's going to blend. I want to take this off. I want to flip that over. I want to make that my side now, because that's going to blend otherwise. I'm going to put that on there, and then we're going to get, so these are the big spinny wheels that I used the other day, right? But you can also get these little spinny ones. I think I showed these too. These are fingernail spinners. So what you do is you attach them when you get fake fingernails. You attach them to your fake fingernails with resin, and then they, you know, you put gems and stuff on the end of your fingernails and it spins. Not that I could work like that with my craft supplies at all, but we are going to use this and going to make it spin. So we're going to put a little dimensional on the bottom here because we need to like lift it up, right? Then we're going to put our little spinner in the middle, and then I'm going to put another dimensional on there. So then that's going to spin. I'm going to put some dimensionals on this one here, like so. And that's going to sit underneath. So I'm going to pull these off like that. And I pull this one here off. Oh, I can't do it with my Take Your Picky tool because it wobbles. And then I'm going to stick this one here like that. This one I'm going to stick up here like so. And then this one, I think this one needs to have a bit of like shading on it. I want to stick him down here like that, but I think he needs a bit of shading. Actually, I'm not going to use this one. This will be too much. Let's use Crumb Cake. I'll get a little blending brush here. Just put a little something around the edge here just to make him look a bit, you know, fancy. And then we'll peel off the backing sticky because that was on the sticky sheet, so we don't need to put glue on the back of that like that. And then what else have we got here? I could do a bit of something on that one. I want to put 5 cogs on, so we'll grab a bit of glue run a bit of glue around the edge here, like so. And you're just going to layer. So this is what the cogs are all about. It's about layering all your different bits together. And then I don't have any of that on there. Should I use that? I don't know if I should use that. Should I use that under there maybe? Like that. What do you think? Let me know about that brown bit under there. I don't know. We can use it for something else. What else have we got? I'm going to put just a bit of ink on the top of that one there, like so. Should I use that brown bit under there? Let me know. Thanks, Maura. I hope you like it. I like it. It looks pretty cool, I think. All right, I'm going to just do this on the edge of here. Get some ink. So I'm just rolling this on the ink. I'm going to maybe, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cogs. Let me know if you think I should put that brown bit under there. I'm going to put this one down here, like so. Or maybe I should have done this one underneath. Do like that. That gives me more cogs though, doesn't it? I don't like that. I'm not going to do that. Let's get rid of that one. I'll use that later for something else. The brown bit up the top. This bit up here like so, like that. You reckon? Let me lift it up so that you can see it better. Like that. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that bit up the top. Just put a bit of glue on here, like so. Can I want to put it under that. Can I can lift that up. Look, because the glue really hasn't gone off properly yet. Oh, maybe it has. Oops. It's very vintage now. And I stick that under there like that. And then I'm going to grab some more glue and we'll stick that one back down. Thanks, Megan. Glad. I'm so happy when you guys let me know what you think too, because then, you know, it kind of makes this an us card. Not just a me card, it's an us card. All right, I'll do that like that. Okay, I think that's done. What's the time? Oh, yes, that's well and truly done. Oh, my goodness, how am I closing that the wrong way? And then I've got all those other coggy bits there that I haven't used. We can use them later for that. But how good is me spinny? Look. Hey, and then it's a shaker. It's a double whammy. It's a shaker and a spinny card all in one. All right, so now because I've got this bit here and it's raised up, I need to grab some more of my little strippy bits here. And we need to, because the whole thing has to be raised, right? So we're going to pop a little bit here like so. And I'm going to snip that in half and put a little bit here and a little bit up here. And then take that off, take that off, take that off. And then I put a bit of glue on that little bit there, because it'll all be the same height then. And we're going to stick that down to the center of our crumb cake card piece there. Look at that. How cool is that? I love these spinnies. Look. Yoink, yoink. So there we go. Just another way too that you can use the new sentiment. So this is the new product of the month called Fabulous Sayings. You can get this for $9 when you place an order of $125 or more. So yeah, I think it just looks fab. All right, let's just put these down here. I need to put some of these on. I'm going to put one of these in the middle here just to cover that little spot. And then I'm going to use a little one down here and then another little one down here, like so, just to cover me little holes and make it a bit more rustic. So, like, totally a man's birthday card, even though that's got flowers or leaves on it, you could totally give that to a bloke, right? So, what do you think? Let me grab my inside and my envelope and let's just quickly stamp. I could like glue them on, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to quickly stamp them with the stamps that I've got. How did these suckers get out of there? Look at that. They got away. Don't know how they got away. All right. We're going to use our little liney stamp here. Actually should have stamped off. 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 And then we'll grab our little circle bit, go like that and like that on our envelope. Oh, we'll put our fingers in the ink because that's what we do when we're closing our ink pads. Yeah, good grief. All right, and then let me show you the other one that I made. I'll grab my glue and just glue this middle bit in like so, and it's done. So there we go. What do you reckon? I think that's cute. I love it, and I love the fact that these little spinny things spin. Makes your eyes go funny, but anyway. All right, let me show you the other one that I made. So obviously this is our Ferris wheel that we made on Wednesday night, and I just love the spinner, so this is what inspired me to do today's card. But this is the one I made earlier using, once again, the new stamp set, the Fabulous Sayings, and the Just Because, and I've made it this one here, the spinner. So just a little bit different, but what do you I love these spinners. I just can't get enough of them. Can't get enough. So all right, there we go, guys. So that's me done. They go, thank God, we've been here for too long. That's me done. So thank you very much for joining me. Like I said, if you have old kits that you haven't used, get in, use them. That's what they're for. Use the kits and just see what else you can make with them. It doesn't have to be what they're designed to do or what they're designed for. So you may see a few more of these kits over the next couple of weeks because not like I don't have a lot of them. I actually did this in my team meeting on Tuesday night. I gave everyone a kit and said, right, my craft room is at your disposal. You can pick whatever stamp set, whatever ink color, whatever you want to use. And some of the creations that they came up with were just fantastic. Like, it's just a matter of your imagination and how far you want it to go. And that's what crafting's all about, really, isn't it? So, all right, thanks for joining me, everybody. As I said, if you need any orders or any supplies, or you want to order that product of the month, let me know. I'm happy to take your orders for you. Any little bit helps. If you want some of the adhesive strips or what have you, let me know. All right, I will see you on Wednesday for Wing It Wednesday. If not, I will see you next Saturday for Breakfast with Beck. All right, guys, bye for now.